Joins us from Suamico. Good morning, Neil.
Well, good morning, guys. We were just with the snow leopards, you know, another one of the big cats out here at the zoo. I mean, they do like the cold weather. This might be a little bit too cold for them. However, we do give them access to go outside. We're inside the lion den. So in the lion den, you know, we've got a heater. So, you know, the zookeepers, when they come in this temperature, they're checking to make sure everything's working fine. We've got a heater up here, and we got a space heater, you know, in case one of the other heaters went out. But, you know, that's one thing with African lions, you know, in northern climates and especially northern zoos. They do develop a winter coat. Now, you can check, if you look at Shamba, you know, take a look at the mane. You see how huge that mane, how long it is, and even going up underneath him, down his back. That is one thing that scientists found, you know, probably a good 10 years ago. They did a study, you know, and the whole thought before was, you know, with the manes and how large the mane would be, a couple things. One of the main things was how attractive it would be, you know, to be able to attract females. However, what they found in northern zoos that about half that mane is attributed to the cold and the climate. So when you see our lion, he has a huge mane, and that's all covered like that, really thick, long, and it extends down his body a little bit further than you would find if you went to a southern zoo. You know, a southern zoo, what you find is probably a thinner mane, so they don't overheat, okay? We don't have to worry about, even when our summers overheating with these guys here, but that's something that scientists had looked at a number of different zoos and took measurements, and you can check him out. But you know, there's a couple things too as we're preparing for the cold. When the keepers come in, they got to make sure they got fresh water. You know, they got to make sure everybody looks good. One of the things that's really important is, do you let the animals out or not? Well, we got to make sure, you know, as a keeper when they come in, that everybody's condition, and especially their coat, is nice and dry. They look healthy, because we don't want a wet coat to be able to compromise the insulation value. So a number of different things that we do here at the zoo, especially in these cold temperatures, to check on the animals to make sure that everybody's okay. And of course our keepers, you know, that they spend every day, you know, on each exhibit and making sure that the guys are ready for all temperatures that their animals might see throughout the day.